Hello everyone, my name is Keely Meyer. I am the Student Success Coach in the College of Natural and Mathematical Sciences, and today we'll continue talking about organizing your time with Google Calendar by using Google Event notifications and reminders. Have you ever had that sinking feeling that you're supposed to be somewhere but you're not quite sure where? I think we all have. In order to avoid that and make sure we're right where we need to be and on time to given meetings and appointments, think about utilizing Google Event notifications and Google Reminders. Today we'll talk about the different types of notifications you might use, including alerts, desktop notifications, and being notified via email, and also a built-in calendar that you have within your Google Calendar called Reminders. So we'll talk about the advantages and disadvantages of each and show you how to build in these notifications to all of your upcoming events for the upcoming semester. So first we'll focus on Google Event notifications. Like I said before, there's 3 different ways to be notified, either through alerts, desktop notifications, or via email. So you'll see on the screen a screenshot of each of the different types of notifications. The alerts come in the form of kind of a drop-down reminder that would be found in your calendar tab. The desktop notifications slide across your screen in the lower right-hand corner, and those will come up no matter what tab you're on within your browser. And your email, you'll receive an email giving you a quick reminder of an upcoming event. So you'll have to make the choice to choose between either the alerts or desktop notifications, but you can also add in different email notifications. Given the choice between alerts and desktop notifications, the advantage of the desktop notification is that you'll receive the notification no matter what tab you're on within the browser, whereas for the alert, you'll only really see the drop-down reminder if you're within the calendar tab of the browser. So I recommend that you stick with the desktop notifications so you ensure that you will see the notification. And then additionally, you can always add in different email notifications. So we'll navigate to my calendar so I can show you how to set these up. So here we are within my calendar. We're going to first set up choosing either desktop notifications or alerts. So I am going to click on the Gear tab and go into my settings. I'm going to scroll down until I see the Event Settings option. And down here I can choose to be notified by alerts, desktop notifications, or turn notifications off. So I'm going to choose the desktop notifications, which I also recommend you do. You can also associate a sound with the notification. I like to have the sound. It's an additional reminder to me, but you definitely can uncheck the box too. So then now that I've chosen between desktop or alerts, now we can start to add in different notifications for all of my upcoming events. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to scroll down to my specific calendar and set up notifications for all of the events associated with that calendar. So I'll scroll down until I see event notifications, and now I can add in as many notifications that I want to be associated with all events. So for all of my events, I will receive an email 1 hour before the event reminding me that I have an upcoming meeting or appointment. I'm also going to go ahead and add in my notification, which will be in the form of a desktop notification, to come 10 minutes before the event begins. So in the lower right-hand corner of my screen, I'll get a sliding notification with a sound reminding me you have an upcoming appointment. You can add in as many of these as you want. You can program them to come 1 minute before the event begins or 1 week. It's totally up to you. Now that we're back in my calendar, we can check out the different notifications we just set up for all of the events. So tomorrow is the UMBC Fall Opening Meeting. If I click on it, I can see as I scroll down with this little bell showing me the different notifications that 10 minutes before I'll receive a desktop notification and 1 hour before I'll receive an email, just like we set up. If you have a super important event that you want to make sure that no matter what you're aware of and ready to be there, you can add even more notifications that are just specific to that event. So if I go up to the editing tool, I have the opportunity here to add an additional notification. So I could add in an additional email that's coming, say, one day before the event begins, so that I have 24 hours to start to get prepared. So I can do that, and that'll just be associated with that specific event. So now we've taken a look at notifications. We'll now begin to talk about the reminders calendar. So within your calendars, if you scroll down, you'll see that you have a reminders calendar. I always keep that checked because then that allows me, when I'm creating events, to create different reminders as well. So if tomorrow I had an advising appointment and I wanted to make sure that I have a reminder tonight to remember to get all materials ready for that advising appointment, I can create an event in the same way that you would normally create an event, but instead I'm going to choose to create a reminder, and I'm going to title it as Advising Tomorrow. And then I will click Save. So at 6 o'clock tonight, I'm going to receive a reminder that I have an advising appointment tomorrow. I will show you in just a minute what that will look like. And once I receive it and I feel confident that I'll remember it for tomorrow, I can mark it as done, and it'll slide up to the top of my all-day reminders, sharing that that reminder has been made for me. So if we head back, I'll give you a couple of screenshots of what that would look like on your desktop and also your cell phone. So when that reminder time comes, it will show up in the form of a desktop notification in the similar way that the event notification showed up. I would also highly recommend that everybody download the Google Calendar app so that you receive all of these notifications on your cell phone too. And this is what the reminder would look like in a similar way that a text message comes up on your phone reminding you that you have the advising appointment tomorrow. Everything that you do within your desktop version of your Google Calendar or your mobile version will sync to the other. So you will be getting the notifications in both places, which ensures that no matter what, you're where you need to be at any given time within the day. So as kind of a final reminder, being present and on time is a measure of your dependability and reliability. These are great skills to build as you head into the professional world. If you have any questions about this presentation or any other Google Calendar tips or tricks that I can offer, please feel free to email me at kmeyer@umbc.edu.